Jack deuce raised to 1500. We literally just had this hand. Would have had a boat, so we're gonna play it. But in the comments below, I want to hear from you guys. Hey, nice, we got a win with Jack deuce. Yeah. Um, have you ever been? Have you ever been part of? Have you ever seen? Or have you ever done a slow roll? Cause story time for this. Uh, we were at the casino the other night, and my buddy was involved with on the losing side of, however you want to say that. So I didn't really watch the hand because I wasn't in it, so I only caught the end of this. But on the board, it's Ace King, uh, Jack 9 8 was the board, if I remember correctly, and there was Ace King, 9 Jack were all spades. So more than likely somebody has a spade in his hand, probably gonna win. So they get all the way, through the betting, whatever. Get all the way to the river. The villain, as I will say, ends up betting, I think it was like 50. My buddy ends up shoving for, it was like 180, 180, 190, something like that, whatever. The actual math of this doesn't matter. The guy at the end of the table, the villain, goes, "Ooh, I don't know, man. How much is that?" And mind you, he's got like $400 or $500 in front of him, like multiple stacks of reds, couple greens, fives and 25s. Like he has more than enough money that this covers. It's not even a question of like, do I need to ask for a count? I mean, I guess you could, but he easily had it covered. And then you notice I was in the hand. Oops. Um, so he ends up sitting there humming and hawing. I don't know, man. I guess, yeah, I'll call. Puts in like, and he doesn't even say, like, count it out. He just puts his hand on the back of his chips and just pushes them forward, so all the piles just push forward. And it was like the most, dick way of pushing money into the middle, just all over the place, whatever. So my buddy flips over Queen 10. He had a straight, but he also had the 10 high flush. Pretty good hand on that board. Until the other guy, the villain, again, goes, "Oh, that's pretty good." Flips over his hand. He had the queen of spades. So he had the absolute nuts on that board. There was no straight flush, obviously, because Buddy had the 10. I mean, I guess he probably could have. No, there was no, because he had the queen. Yeah, there was no straight flush. It wasn't paired. There was no chance he was losing his hand. He had the stone called nuts, the effective nuts on that board. And he goes, "Oh, man, that's a pretty good hand. Oh, wait, no, I think I win, right? Oh, sorry, I just didn't even see it." And then goes, you know, money gets pushed toward him. He goes, "Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I saw it." And my buddy goes, "What an asshole. You just slow rolled me for no reason." And he goes, "What are you talking about? I didn't slow roll." He's like, "You have the nuts. You know you have the nuts." And you're sitting there humming and hawing about if you're going to call, if it's how much money it is. And then you flip, waiting for me to flip over and go, "Oh, that's pretty good, maybe." "Oh, no, never mind. I just fucking with you." And it was like, wow. Like, what a dick move. And it made it even worse too because there's a guy we play with who he's nice, but sometimes he injects himself into things that he doesn't need to be a part of. King 5, fold away. He doesn't need to be a part of it, but he has to say something, right? So my buddy goes, "What an ass! Like you're being an asshole. Like why are you slow rolling? What a dick move!" And the random guy goes, "No man, he's not. No, he's not like that. We've been playing with him all night long. He's a nice guy." And all I could think is, if you've been playing with somebody for like 2 or 3 hours, you have absolutely no idea what kind of person they are. They could one be putting on a show to act nice, but also be horrible in person. They could, be a horrible person at a poker table, but be nice. Queen 7 suited, no play. And it was just one of those things that was like, you have no idea who he is, how he is, what kind of person he is, and you don't need to inject yourself into this when it's like, what just happened. I'm assuming most people would probably consider that, to be a slow roll. I would. If somebody's gonna, hem and haw about the bet and then say, "Oh, that's a pretty good hand," until this. Like, yeah, it was just one of those things that you like from the outside. I was like, "Oh my god, that sucks." You don't want to see your buddy lose money. You want to take it, but you don't want to see him lose it to somebody else. And so that was the end of that. He got up and walked away, and I got it right after him. Like I'm done with this, but and I was telling him afterwards, like we played the small, like a small casino. Like it's not a big place. It's whatever. You play the same people every single week. 5-7 fold. I'm just gonna open fold. Don't care. You play the same people every single week. So obviously there's certain people you're gonna like, certain people you're going to dislike. And if you see them all the time doing the same thing, especially for money, like when money involved, it's it was pretty annoying. Like we walked outside. I told him I was like, I tell you, I never leave this place going, yeah, that was a great night of poker. I always leave it going, wow, that was boring at best. Like that was a middling night of poker. Like okay, fine, whatever. Even if you win money, it's still just like, eh. But I don't know. You guys tell me. Have you ever been? And I'm gonna say this too. If you're slow rolling your buddies at a home game, it's completely different because you can laugh about that. You can have fun with it. Like the Sethi poker thing when everybody's trying to slow roll and like I've got this, well I've got that. Oh, that'd be good, but I have like that can be funny. That can be with your friends. It's one thing. At a casino table with people you don't know for money, no, it's not cool. And so I don't know. Comments down below. You guys tell me. Have you ever been involved with, in, a part of? Were you the slow roller? Were you this person who got slow rolled? Whatever it is, comment down below. Tell me your story. Tell me what you think. While you're down there, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Do all the fun things the platform allows you to do because it really just helped me out and I appreciate it. And with that, I'll see y'all later. Peace.